Hi everyone, I am Jack Red. This isn't going to be a short video because I have a lot to say about Sega. So, as I'm eating my grapes here, I'm going to tell you that I'm not really impressed with their current way they're going. I'm going to name all the franchises where they just screw up, and then if they're going to continue to keep doing that, you know, it's just, or they're just straight out dead. So let's just go down the list. Let's start with the most recent. The most you're going to see of it, the most unbelievable shock in the world of Sega. Their third mascot, Sonic the Hedgehog. Technically, Oopa Oopa was the first, and even though he wasn't officially recognized as the first mascot, like the theory of who the first president was, even though we all know that was George Washington, but the theory on that is that that one guy been president for 1 year, so it relates, is what I'm trying to get at. Sonic kind of basically died out in goodness. I have to say it kind of did a little bit with Sonic Adventure 2, but it was still pretty decent. It just died out a lot when it came to Sonic Heroes. It came back in Shadow of the Hedgehog, then it died really bad in Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm sorry, I don't like criticizing Sega, but this is one of the things that they should fix, should be on top of. I keep noticing that the spin-offs are doing a better job than the main series, and that's not really a good thing when it comes to marketing. Echo the Dolphin. Where did they screw up? The Dreamcast game, which got ported on numerous consoles, kind of screwed up the timeline, and since it didn't make another one after, I guess it kind of ruined the series, because the first three games were really close to each other, so it's really hard to say, like, how's that going to get out there? Alien Serolden. Here's the strange thing. They did the same mistake that Sonic the Hedgehog did. They named a game after the original, which would be a sequel, you know. And I'm like, wait, why are you going to name a sequel after the original? That just creates confusion, man. It really does. Like, okay, not a lot of people notice there's two games, but they name it Crackdown. But if you one has separated, one has it together. The one you have together was made by one of the guys who are behind the Grand Theft Auto series. The other one was a Sega classic. I'm just pointing that out to you. It's just, that kind of confusion just messes with your head. I mean, there's already confusion already that on Xbox Live, you know, if you don't know the difference between the original Sonic and the other one, you know, they originally had the cover of the bad one on the good one, and they changed that recently, which I did not like at all when they had the bad one on there, because it was so unfitting. It really was. It was like, why the hell did you give it the bad Sonic the Hedgehog look on the good Sonic the Hedgehog game? It's just not right. It really isn't. It's just so bad. Okay, Shinobi. Okay, here's where the bombs drop. Really, I haven't played this. I have seen footage of it. 2 games in the Shinobi series killed it. Shinobi for the PlayStation 2, which also got a sequel, or in some sense a spin-off. Not shade. This killed the series because it was completely average. The difficulty was unfairly. I mean, oh my goodness, this game should have been canceled. So has its sequel. It's just, why the hell you give us a story that looks like Ninja Gaiden rather than the story that we usually get in Shinobi games? I mean, this was just the kind of bullcrap that just makes you want to throw down and throw up. Golden Axe. Oh Christ. Now we're hitting the big one. Golden Axe. Christ's sakes, man. The new one and the 3D remake, which I have played in Sega Classic Collection, sucks. It just flat sucks. I don't even have to go any further than that. And just when you think the 3D remake was worse, Golden Axe Beast Rider was worse. Oh my god. It's just like, I'm glad I never bought that game. That game sucks. Even an official at Game Trailer said don't play it. And I'm going to listen to him. Ultimate Beast. When I originally signed to get a game from Sega, I never got this game. It never got released in America. I'm a fan of Ultimate Beast, and I never got this game. They didn't release it in America. And I found out this game completely sucks. And departed from the other games. This game is supposed to be a sequel. And the fact is, it's not really a sequel. Now, let's look at Guardian of the Realms. That was a sequel. Okay. This, I don't even know what the hell this is. You basically have modern world with scientific... I mean, other titles, basically. You're in Greek mythology. You're a dead man who's given the ability to turn the beast, and you're trying to help out Zeus. That's it. Now we're going to go into Shenmue. they fucked up with the first sequel. And since it's so bad, the Shenmue 3 might never happen, and the online would never